have a confession to make. I am no longer vegan. I felt that, I just had this lack of protein in my body, and I felt like I just need to get it back. And I was just wondering, why the hell is it that there's three dogs and a cat in my house, free protein, and I'm not even eating them? I'm like, what was I thinking? So, I just ran over them, I just teared my sharp canines through their flesh, just ate them all. And, I felt so good after it, and I was salivating, and by God, it felt good. And so, yeah, then that's 4 animals. And I thought, wait a second, the dog food and the cat food has meat and fish in it. Why don't I just eat that too? More free protein. So I ate that because I'm a vicious omnivore looking for some protein. And then I was out walking one day, and I was walking by this field of cattle, and I was thinking, wait a second, why is it that I just walk through this field, or walk past this field, and there's this, it's just all these cows in there, or cattle I should say, and why don't we just eat them? So I jumped over the fence, and I kind of quietly just caught one by surprise, and just ripped in through its, cut its head off, just ripped through its flesh, and ate a few of them. And one of them was a mother cow, so I decided to drink from her udder, because that's what humans do. It's perfectly normal. I think this will help me in the long run, eating cows and cow's milk, because as you can see, I don't look healthy, do I? No, I look very, very sick, very ill, because of the lack of protein, the lack of dead running carcass in my stomach. As recently as last March, I had a cold. Now it's September. That was only 6 months ago. And for all you know, in the next few months I might get another cold. So it might be I get one cold a year, or maybe even one cold every 0.7, 0.8 of a year. So or 9 months I should say, 9, 10 months. That's so unhealthy. Jesus. Look at, I say, if you're watching this video, you probably get a cold once every 10 years. In fact, you probably haven't had a cold since you were. It's just One of the dogs is still alive. I haven't gotten around to eating him, so he's kind of just trying to disrupt me. He's begging for mercy because I keep eating the dogs and the cat. They gave me a medal because I was just walking down the street there, and there was these guys walking their dogs, and I just ran over there without asking for permission and just bit right through their neck and just cut through the fat and just ate them there and then. And first off, the owners looked a little bit surprised, and they were thinking, "Wait, why are you eating my dog?" And I said, "Oh well, I used to be. I was a vegan. I just turned overside, so I want to get the protein back in my body." And they're like, "Oh, that's fine. You should have just asked, could I have some protein? Because I haven't got a lot of meat lately, and I would just say eat it." And he was very happy with me for getting my protein levels back up. And they didn't give me a medal for eating the dog, getting the protein levels up, because obviously that's the way the world works. Humans having too much protein, or should I say a sufficient amount of protein, far more important than the life of an animal. And oh yeah, and also I've taken up swimming as well, because I'm an omnivore, I eat fish, so I'd just be diving deep down the water, and I'd see fish, just eat fish right there and then, just eat them raw. Why? I don't understand why these weirdos get nets and pick up all the fish and just cook them. Why don't you just eat them in the sea if you're omnivore? God, terrible omnivores these days. They're lacking in the omnivore instincts. They're pathetic. What shall we say next? Oh yeah, and also because the dogs they tend to eat dog shit. They tend to eat haven't eaten all dogs yet. There's still one survivor who was begging for mercy there recently, if you might have heard. I just need to get that because they eat so much crap like dead rats and dog shit. I need that in my body. It's just I can't function without it. No dog shit in your stomach. No digesting that. That's just not healthy. God, when will these vegans learn? They're such idiots. God. Yeah, free protein in front of me. Dogs, free protein. I didn't have to pay for it. If you go to the shop, you have to pay for the meat. So why don't you just eat your dogs? These vegans don't make any sense. So okay, so that's my video. The Irish fun runner turned back to my omnivorous ways. If you haven't noticed, because It's the right thing to do. It's the normal thing to do. If you want to be normal in society, if you want to be accepted by other people, you have to do it. It's a must do. I mean, if you're a job or whatever, you do not want people to know that you're a vegan. I mean, you want to see them eat another dog, because then straight away you're not a vegan, you're not a weirdo. You get the thumbs up from them. They'll be very pleased with you, and they'll hold you in high. They'll think well of you, and that's what you want. We need to impress all these people, because we don't want to get laughed at. Okay, so this is my video by the Irish Funner. Do you feel like we'll be like, comment, subscribe. What do you think? Do you think we should start eating our dogs? And hopefully I'll see you another time.